Okay, so today I'm going to show you how we built our flower bed for our chicken coop. We started off with scrap wood, honestly. So these are leftover planks of wood that we used to create kind of the shiplap look on our chicken coop. So these are about 1 inch thick by, it says it's 7.5 inches wide. Not even 7.5 inches wide. And I believe they were 10-foot planks or 8-foot planks that we cut it down. So these were left over from one of the sides of our chicken coop. And so all we did was we took one of these and we measured it to make sure it fit the length of the window. We also had these little side pieces which we used on the side. Obviously we cut them to the correct shape. We used another board on the bottom and we actually drilled holes in it, so I'll show you that. And then another piece, so 2 pieces of these on the side, 2 of these on the long sides, 1 piece underneath with holes drilled. And then my husband added a decorative edge. I think he used some leftover wood kind of like this and just cut off a little bit of it and made a decorative edge around the top. Very, very cheap project, obviously, because it was all scrap wood. But so those are the pieces that you need. We did screw it together with outdoor screws. Let's see, these screws, they're Deckmate screws made for outdoor projects, so that it'll hold the weight of the soil and the water and the plants. All right, so let's go outside and I'll show you the finished product. Go out and show them the flower boxes. Hey, you want to show them the flower boxes, big man? So there's the finished product with our chicky chicks. Pardon the mess. We've got a lot of other projects that we're currently working on. Hey, Fifi. Hey, big girl. She's molting. Can you see all of her missing feathers on her side right there? Whoop. Poor bud. Poor bud. All right, so as you can see, it's the front piece that I was just showing you, the 1 by was it 7.5, and then we just measured the width of the window. I went a little bit further on either side. I just think that kind of frames the window a little bit better. Here's the bottom piece, and you can see there are holes that we drilled in, boop, 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 throughout. And the decorative edge was added to the front, so from the front it looks like there's a lip, but if you look at the top you can actually see the original one by piece. And then I added mums just because it was this time of the year, but you can really change these out to do whatever you'd like. We've also been adding pretty chicken feathers as we find them, but that's really our project. There's the screws, you can see I was showing you the correct decking screw, and then we stained it with a fence stain. It's actually the stain we'll eventually do all of our fence with, but that's another story. But yeah, really simple, really easy. It didn't take very much soil, and I think this is 2 larger plants. Make sure when you buy your plants that you buy ones that the container that it's already in will fit in the space that you make it. So if you only make it 6 inches, don't buy a flower that has a really, really large base. It will not fit in there. So we got 2 larger plants and then 2 smaller ones. This one actually died off a little bit in the front. Something happened during the transplant, but it's slowly filling in, I think. But I don't know, I love it. I think the different colors make it even prettier, and it just adds a little bit of whimsy. And then these fun things. I honestly don't even remember what kind of vines these are. I just knew that I needed something to kind of spill down the side and kind of give it that finished look. But there you go. All right, in our next project, I'll show you our I call them a litter box. It's basically a chicken coop litter box. So I'll show you that one next. Bye for now.